Hello, everyone. It's Jessica Wilkinson, your Young Adult Services Librarian. And for this week's Teen Book Talk, I'm going to talk about some of the light novels that we have in the teen space. Now, before we start, I'm sure some of you might be wondering, what is the difference between a novel and a light novel? In short, light novels are usually shorter, and they also contain few illustrations. In addition, they are easier to read. This is particular because the text contains much simpler and easier to read modern kanji. So if you like to read manga, maybe give a light novel a try. Now the first light novel is Classroom of the Elite by Shogo Kingusa. The cutthroat school drama light novels that inspired an anime. Students of the prestigious Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing High School are given remarkable freedom. If they can win, barter, or save enough points to work their way up the ranks. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka has landed at the bottom in the Scorn Class D, where he meets Horikita Suzune, who's determined to rise up the ladder to Class A. Can they beat the system in a school where cutthroat competition is the name of the game? The next book is Tear Moon Empire by Nozumo Mochizuki. Surrounded by the hate-filled gazes of her people, the selfish princess of the fallen Tear Moon Empire, Mia, takes one last look at the bleeding sun before the guillotine blade falls, only to wake back up as a 12-year-old. With time rewound and a second chance at life dropped into her lap, she sets out to right the countless wrongs that plagued the ailing empire. Corrupt governance? Check. Border troubles? Check. Natural calamities and economic strife? Check. My, seems like a lot of work. Hard work and Mia don't mix, so she seeks out the aid of others, starting with her loyal maid, Anne, and the brilliant minister Ludwig. Together they strive day and night to restore the empire. Little by little, their tireless efforts begin to change the course of history, pushing the whole of the continent toward a new future. And why did the selfish princess have a change of heart, you ask? Simple. She didn't. She's just terrified of the guillotine. They hurt like hell, and Mia hates pain more than work. Lazy, selfish, and a complete coward, the ill-equipped princess of the Tear Moon Empire, armed with memories of her past life and a diary from the future, tries to avoid dying at the guillotine again, and changes the very course of history in the process. The last light novel I'm going to talk about today is I'm in Love with the Villainess by Inori. Ordinary office worker Uhashi Rei wakes up in the body of the protagonist of her favorite Otome game, Revolution. To her delight, the first person to greet her is also her favorite character, Claire Francois, the main antagonist of the story. Now, Rei is determined to romance Claire instead of the game's male leads. But how will her villainous lady love react to this new courtship? These are just 3 of the great light novels that can be found in the teen space, so be sure to come on in and check them out. And if you ever need any help finding any library books, please don't hesitate to ask library staff. Thank you.